Please. This next comic, very funny. You guys are gonna love her. Make it loud for Jasmine Rogers!
One bad bit look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it?
Hi, everybody. How are we doing? We're doing good? Okay, good. I love the people looking through the window like we're about to give them train tickets. This is awesome. Like they're about to... Mom, I'm going to Boston. My name's Jasmine. I'm very excited to be here. Before we dive into the hell that will be the next 15 minutes, I want to get something. Out of the way. I'm sure I walked on stage and all of you thought, "Whoa, oh my God, this woman is so beautiful." Whoa, she's gorgeous. Her bob, it'll cut me. You know what I mean? Whoa, she's a natural blonde hair, blue eyes. She's gonna you know what I mean? And I want to acknowledge that. I want to acknowledge that I'm so gorgeous, and I'm gorgeous because I write with pencils. And give it up for me. I deserve it. Yeah, I do. I write with pencil. I love writing with pencil. I write with number 2 pencils, not a mechanical pencil. Okay, I'm not into this AI whatever. Okay, I write with number 2. I sharpen them with my teeth. I get I get in there just. I get in there, you know what I mean? I sharpen it with my... There's something so grounding about writing with a pencil that I don't think we're talking about. Like, there's something, like, I feel so connected to nature and my body. You know what I mean? Like, I wrote with a pencil today, and therefore, not taking my meds tomorrow. You know what I mean? I wrote with a pencil today, and therefore, no veggies with dinner, you know? All bread, you know? All bread with butter. Food for the soul, food for the hair. That's how I get my hair so glossy and perfect. But I just want to acknowledge that, like, I write with pencils and therefore I am better than you, you know? And I would really recommend it. Like, my bloat is gone. I feel great. I can't stop shitting. I'm coughing up blood. I feel great. I feel great. I feel so great in my belly. So yeah, I write with pencils and I'm better than you, and now we can begin. So that's awesome. My name is Jasmine. We already covered that. I'm a stand-up comedian, but I do a lot of things. I'm also a full-time artist, which is very exciting. The slow clap from the man with the long hair that probably plays a guitar in the back. I'm sure you do. You don't know it, but you do. Guys, give it up for Kyle Mooney in the back. Give it up for not sure what's going on with the hair, Kyle Mooney back there. I'm a full-time artist and graphic designer, which just means that I used to be a barista. All that means, used to be one of many white people behind the counter. I do a lot of things. I'm an artist. I have a lot of hobbies. I do art. I do comedy. I'm a dancer. I'm a choreographer. I travel around. I teach dance to high schoolers. I'm a musician. I like to read. I love to crop dust. I do a lot of different things. And we need to talk about my passion for crop dusting because it is a passion. I love to toot. Toot, toot, toot. Okay, listen, I got a dump truck and she's got a horn too. You know what I mean? She's got a radio. I love to toot. I love to toot in public. I love to toot in private. I love to toot in the shower. I love to toot in the bath. I love to toot on the clock, off the clock. I've already tooted while up here. I love to toot in the past, the present, the future. I love to toot. I also love another one of my hobbies. I love pulling out ingrown hairs from my vulva. That one's huge. I love that. You ever get a rusty pair of tweezers, Winnie the Pooh in it on the toilet? The shower's running. You're like, I'm just gonna get this one real fast before I go in the shower. And the next thing you know, you're just like, you are 3 inches deep into your left lip. You're just like, oh God. You know what I mean? There's a lot of discoloration happening over here. Didn't know that crevice existed. There's a whole garden of them. And next thing you know, you're like, I'm dripping blood. And then you're like, should I Google this? Can I die from this? But I'm not gonna go to urgent care and be like, hey, there's a 3-inch gash next to my labia minora. Can you? No. So you fill the hole with Neosporin like a cupcake. Seal it off with a pimple patch and call it a day. Oh, I'm just a girl. Yeah. And isn't that beautiful? Oh, say. Yeah, you know. I have a lot of hobbies, but you know, a lot of times people ask me, they say, Jasmine, they call out for me from the fields. They say, Jasmine, because I'm also I herd sheep too. Jasmine, you are so good at so many things. Jasmine, you have so many hobbies. You do so many things. You're so good at things. You're so blonde and perfect and gorgeous. What don't you do is a question I get asked a lot. Jasmine, what hobbies don't you have? Frisbee golf. Yep, I do not play frisbee golf. Listen, frisbee golf is for men who are finding God in their 20s and did cross country in high school. It is not for me. It is for men named John and Garrett who are questioning their sexuality inside of their head. You know what I mean? They will go as buddies. They'll go as buddies, and then John will be like, Garrett, like, here's how you throw the frisbee. Here's how you throw it. It's really simple. A 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Anyways, dudes, let's go home and have sex with our girlfriends. You know what I mean? It's like, Garrett with a hard G. Garrett, it's okay to be queer. It's okay. It's literally okay. You are beautiful, and little Christina Aguilera, the straightest woman with the queerest voice, you know? So I don't do frisbee golf. That's not something I partake in. I do not play Dungeons and Dragons. Anyone here play Dungeons and Dragons? Kyle Mooney does. Listen, but we're all familiar. Yeah. I do not play Dungeons and Dragons. I do not partake, okay? Listen, I do not need a dungeon master. Don't need a dungeon master. Already have one. Her name is Catherine. She is my psychiatrist, okay? I do not need another one. I'm on the Holy Trinity. Is anyone else here on the Holy Trinity? Pristique, Wellbutrin, Latuda. Anyone else on that? Yeah, Catherine keeps that all locked up for me. It's like Alcatraz up there. Grr, you know? I'm so good. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. I also don't grill. I'm not into meat and grilling. You ever meet a man whose whole personality is meat and grilling? You know what I mean? He's out there, he's always like, honey, I'm gonna go start up the grill. He walks he's got a little bit of he lets his booty jiggle. I'm gonna go start up the grill. I'm gonna go, honey, I think I'm gonna go start up a tech company. I'm gonna go outside, start up the grill, start flipping burgers. You know what I mean? He's out there wearing an apron that says, my wife rocks. And he's having an affair. You know what I mean? He's fucking a woman named Jenna in the construction porta potty bathroom on site. You know what I mean? Because you know he works in construction too. You know what I mean? Doesn't have a creative bone in his body. He tries taking photos on his iPhone SE. You know what I mean? That's about it. Anyways. So I don't do that. I don't grill. I'm not into that. The grillers though, those are the types of men who are like so white. They are so white. They're just kind of red. You know what I mean? They're just kind of red and speckled. You know what I mean? You ever meet a man who went to Cancun in his 40s and his skin never recovered? You know what I mean? My dad's reached that stage of life. My dad, Brian Rogers, 6'5", had a global engineering efficiency, skin like a shrimp. You know what I mean? I got a crustacean as my paternal person. I have an art degree, not an English degree, okay? Okay? I'm wearing a flannel. Don't come at me. Yeah. I do a lot of things. I do want to, this is a safe space, correct? Yeah. Yeah, okay, sorry, let me pull up my gun. This is a safe space, right? This is a fucking safe space, right? I can share something with you? Okay, perfect. Before I share something, I do want to let you know that I am going to sell merch afterwards. I sell my art at shows. Please buy it. It goes directly to my Trader Joe's fund. Great. So I've been talking to my therapist, not Catherine. I've got multiple. I've got. Babe, it's okay. I'll be, guys, I will literally be fine, okay? I will literally be okay. Everyone just reacted like I just killed myself on stage. I'm literally gonna be okay. I shake all these men's hands. This isn't much worse. I was talking to my other therapist, Rachel, the other day, and I've been trying to come to terms with something about myself. I've been having a hard time sharing it with people, and as sort of exposure therapy, Rachel was like, I think you should share this with an audience. I think you should try to share this with an audience. So I'm going to share something with you today. This is very brave of me. I can't. I can't look at you while I do it. My name is Jasmine, and I drive a Kia Soul. I drive a Kia Soul, and I love it. I love my Kia Soul. She's beautiful. She's awesome. She's amazing. She makes my nipples hard. I love my There's so much room in there for me to have a panic attack on the freeway. I love my Kia Soul so much, I could cry. I love her so. I love my Kia Soul. I love my Kia Soul. But people of my generation, they don't understand. People of Gen Z, they hate Kia Souls. They hate the hamsters. They hate the queer hamsters. They hate them. They hate them so much. My friends will send me TikToks of Kia Souls burning on the freeway with the message, "Hope you're okay." And I don't think that's very okay. And I received, this is serious. I was sent one of these TikToks the other day from my friend, and it made me really sad. And I was trying to process my emotions, and so I wrote a song about it. And I was just wondering if I could sing that song for you today. Okay, great, thank you so much. Guys, this is hard for me. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Listen, I'm no Mariah Carey. I'm no Kelly Clarkson, okay? I promise when I get famous, I'm not gonna have a talk show and a skincare line. I'm not. This is serious, guys. Oh, let's go. I drive a white Kia Soul and it's my whole world. I love that thing more than I love my girls. I'm not a lesbian, but I should win the lottery for these Hot Wheels that I'm spinning in. It's bright and white just like me. I fit inside it perfectly, 14 feet long and 6 foot wide. Yo, mama wouldn't fit in this car if she tried. I know my love is strange, I'll admit, but I promise you this car is not for the bit. It's serious. When I get inside, I start to drive and I feel alive. When I'm down bad, my depression hurts. I pop in the whip and I go skirt, skirt round this town. You should see how I fly. This Kia Soul is no lie. The back seat is open and empty for all the boyfriends that I can't get. See, I know the dudes think I'm hot and I'm pretty, but no dude is down to fuck with a Kia slut. I get it, I've been there before, but take a ride in the Soul, you'll change your mind for sure. These 4 wheels will have your mind in a dizzy. I'll let you grab ox if you're down to get jiggy with. Oh, let's go! 40 MPG with you and me. Just take a seat in the front seat of this 5-seat fantasy. It's a box, but it's cheaper than your Odyssey. 6 sides, no lies, it's reality. On TikTok, the hate drops. Videos of Kia Souls crashing and burning and spinning and flipping. You tear us down, but we're people with lives, so we're living. You just mad that your Yoda Corolla be slipping. Oh. I be making U-turns tighter than your girlfriend's pussy. She doesn't make noise like my speakers do, does she? Bass is bumping, hamsters humping, party rockers in the house, LMFAO jumping. I'm sexy and I know it in my whip that I'm whipping, but get yourself a Kia Soul and no doubt you'll be dripping. My name's Jasmine, thank you guys.